Good morning, everybody. My name's Miss Sarah, and Miss Lisa's with us today helping us record. And I'm sorry that y'all can't be here in person, but I am so glad for any of you who are watching live or who are watching this later. And today we're going to be talking about gingerbread. So let's get up and let's start off story time by singing If You're Happy and You Know It. So if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, spin around. If you're happy and you know it, spin around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, spin around. If you're happy and you know it, sit right down. If you're happy and you know it, sit right down. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, sit right down. Great job! All right, so today we're going to start out by reading a book called Gingerbread Bear, and it is by Minnie Gray. Our story starts with a lump of pastry that Horace's mom gave him, which Horace would usually roll about over the floor and furniture until it was deep gray and fluffy. Yuck. But today, Horace's mom gave him a cookie cutter in the shape of a bear to use. Horace stamped out a gingerbread bear and gave it currant eyes and a nose. Then Horace's mom put it in the oven. 20 minutes later, the cookie bear was golden colored and smelled lovely, and Horace wanted to take a bite, but "No, Horace," said Horace's mom, "it's too hot. You must wait for it to cool down." An hour later, Horace remembered the cool gingerbread bear and was about to take a bite, but "No, Horace," said Horace's mom, "you are just about to have dinner. You will spoil your appetite." And one more time, before bedtime, Horace thought of the golden cookie bear, and he was just gazing at it, but "No, Horace," said Horace's mom, "you have just cleaned your teeth." Horace put the bear in a little tin and put it on his pillow. It was the middle of the night, and Ginger Bear woke up. He yawned and stretched and looked about for someone to play with, but everybody seemed to be asleep. "But oh, I know," said Ginger Bear. "I have an idea. I will make some friends," he said to himself, and he went to the kitchen. Ginger Bear found butter and flour and milk. He mixed up a mixture and rolled it and shaped it, and then he put it in the oven to bake. When they had cooled, Ginger Bear dressed them in icing of many colors, thousands of sugar sprinkles, and candied peels and cherries, and little silver balls. And now, Ginger Bear said to his new friends, "Let the fun begin." Look at all of his friends. They're going to have a party. Come one, come all. One night only, Ginger Bear's circus is performing in the kitchen. Watch the acrobats as they toss and tumble. Gasp! As Strong Bear raises the rolling pin, and scream with surprise as our friend is fired from the ketchup bottle. The circus was so exciting that no one noticed the shadow looming in the doorway. Oh no, what do we think it is? Bongo the dog liked cookies, but not in a way that was necessarily good for the cookies. Ginger Bear just managed to clamber to safety. Oh no! Ginger Bear looked sadly at the mess the dog had made. He suddenly realized that he needed to find a place where a cookie could be safe. When Horace awoke the next morning, he reached for the tin that had contained his little cookie bear, but all he found was crumbs and a card that looked familiar. I wonder what it says. The life of a cookie is usually short and sweet, but Ginger Bear has found somewhere safe to be. Ginger Bear is in the pastry shop display. Some of it's cardboard covered in icing, some of it is plaster. It looks delicious, but it can never be eaten. The display changes throughout the year, but every day Ginger Bear is the star, and every night, who knows? And that's the end. They get to live on and have their circus. All right, so in this book, we learned about making gingerbread. So we're going to do a little action song about making gingerbread. So the first thing we do to make gingerbread is we're going to stir it. We put all the ingredients in a bowl, and then we stir the ingredients together. And then once you have the dough, you put it on the table, and you roll it out with a rolling pin. So let's go like this to be our rolling pin. And then finally, to make the gingerbread people, we got to take a cookie cutter and stamp it. So we'll stamp our cookie cutter. So we say, stir, stir, stir the gingerbread dough until it is nice and spicy brown. Then we roll, roll, roll it out until it is nice and round. And then we take our little cookie cutters and we say, stamp, stamp, stamp the gingerbread and make our little people. And then we put them in the oven and we get gingerbread men. Great job, everybody. All right, let's sing a quick song and then we'll get to our flannel for today. So this song is all about counting. So we're going to count our gingerbread. So you might have heard this tune before, but we'll go 1 little, 2 little, 3 little gingerbreads, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little gingerbreads, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little gingerbreads, 10 little gingerbread kids. All right, can we do it one more time all together? Get your fingers ready to count. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little gingerbreads, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little gingerbreads, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little gingerbreads, 10 little gingerbread kids. Great job. All right. Next up, I'm going to tell you the story of the gingerbread man. This is a very famous story. And it's all about a very smart little gingerbread man. So once upon a time, there was a man and a woman who lived in a little cottage. You see them? They live inside a little cottage near the river. The little old woman decided that she was hungry, and so she wanted to bake some gingerbread. So she made a big batch of gingerbread dough and then rolled it flat like we did in our song and cut it in the shape of a gingerbread man. And she gave him some little raisins for eyes and a cinnamon drop for the mouth and chocolate chips for buttons on the front. And then she put her little gingerbread man into the oven. Yeah, she had to put him in there to bake. And when the gingerbread man was done, the little old woman, she opened the oven door, but before she could take the gingerbread man out, he jumped up and he ran through the kitchen and out of the cottage shouting, "Don't eat me!" Well, the little old man and the little old woman really wanted to eat their gingerbread cookie. So they chased after him all around the house. The little old woman ran after the gingerbread man and she yelled, "Stop!" But the gingerbread man ran even faster and he chanted, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The gingerbread man ran out into the garden and passed the little old man who was trying to stop him. And "Stop!" shouted the little old man. But the gingerbread man kept running even faster. And he said, "I've run away from the little old woman, and I can run away from you too. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man." And the little old man chased the gingerbread man, followed by the little old woman. And they ran out into the yard. And in the yard, they passed a pig. And that pig, he looked at that gingerbread man and said, "That looks pretty yummy. I think I'll have a bite." And he yells, "Stop!" to the gingerbread man. But the gingerbread man just runs faster and he says, "I have run past the little old woman, and I have run past the little old man, and I can run past you too. Run, run as fast as you can, but you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." So the little old pig joined the race, and behind him was the little old man and the little old woman. And next, they came upon a field. And in the field, there was a horse. And the horse looked at the little gingerbread man and said, "I bet that is tasty." And he yells, "Stop!" to the little gingerbread man. But the gingerbread man says, "Oh no, I've run past the little old woman and the little old man and the little pig too. And I can run past you. Run, run as fast as you can, but you can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man." So our horse joins the race as they continue to follow the gingerbread man down towards the river, where they meet a cat. And the cat sees this gingerbread man scurrying, and she thinks, "Oh, that looks just like a tasty mouse. I want to have a bite." So she shouts, "Stop!" But the gingerbread man says, "No, I have run past the little old woman and the little old man and the pig and the horse, and I can run past you too. Run, run, run as fast as you can, but you can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread man." And he runs past. So the cat joins our race with the horse and the pig and the man and the woman all following behind until they come to the river. But here's a problem. Gingerbread men can't swim because they're made of sugar. And so if he goes in the water, he's going to dissolve. But up comes the sneaky fox, and he says to the gingerbread man, "Don't worry, I don't want to eat you, and I can even help you out. I can swim across this river, and you can ride on my back." And the gingerbread man agrees. He says, "Thank you." And he jumps on the back of the fox, and they begin to swim across the river. And the gingerbread man says, "I'll be safe on his back." But the fox, he's very sneaky. He says, "You're falling off of my back. You better jump up onto my head." And the gingerbread man, he's a little suspicious. But he says, "It's fine. I'll be safe on the back of his head." So he jumps up. He climbs up on the back of his head. But that sneaky little fox says, "No, you're making my head hurt. You're too heavy. You better jump onto my nose." And the gingerbread man, he isn't quite sure, but he doesn't want to be rude to the fox who's helping him out, so he jumps up onto his nose. And he thinks, "Well, I'll be safe up here." But as soon as the gingerbread man jumps up on his nose, the sneaky little fox, he tilts his head back and he snaps that gingerbread man up. And the sneaky fox is the one to get to eat the gingerbread man. And that is the story of the gingerbread man. All right, now let's sing a song about the gingerbread man before we read our next book. And this song is to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And it goes, eat, eat, eat your gingerbread before he runs away. Faster, 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 please don't let him get away. And then we're going to catch our gingerbread man. We go, catch, catch, catch your gingerbread before he gets away. Faster, faster, faster still, for he has run away. All right, let's sing it one more time. Eat, eat, eat your gingerbread before he runs away. Faster, faster, faster still, before he runs away. And now we got to catch him. Catch, catch, catch your gingerbread before he runs away. Faster, faster, faster still, for he has run away. Good job. All right, our next book is all about a cow who loves to eat cookies. Is that what cows are supposed to eat? I think they're supposed to eat hay. But this cow loves cookies. And this is a book by Karma Wilson. Whenever Farmer feeds the horse, he feeds the horses hay, of course. The horse just loves to nibble hay. He eats it every single day. But the cow loves cookies. Farmers know what chickens need. He always gives them chicken feed. They scratch and cluck and peck all day. They love their feed, and the horses love hay. But the cow loves cookies. The farmer feeds the geese each morn. He always gives them sweet cracked corn. They honk for joy and flap their wings. They love the corn that the farmer brings. Hay for horses, yes indeed, and give those chickens chicken feed. Corn for geese, they love it so. But when it comes to cows, we know that the cow loves cookies. When farmer feeds the hogs their slop, they love to eat that gluey glop. They oink and snort, they grunt with glee. They eat like pigs, it seems to me. Of course, we know the horse loves hay, and chickens love their feed each day. Geese love corn, as all geese should. The pigs think slop is mighty good. But cow, he would never eat that stuff. You couldn't pay the cow enough, because the cow loves cookies. Farmer's dog just loves to eat when farmer gives him doggy treats. He gulps and gobbles with delight. He savors every meaty bite. And hay is what the horses need. The chickens all eat chicken feed. The geese munch corn. It tastes so fine. The hogs think slop is just divine. The doggy adores his doggy treats, but cow would rather eat things sweet. So why does the cow love cookies? She and farmer made a deal, and every day they share a meal. Farmer packs a picnic lunch, and when the two sit down to munch, He takes cookies from a tin, and cow gives milk to dunk them in. Looks like the cat wants some milk too. Yum, says farmer. Cow says moo. Cow is happy, farmer too. They both love milk and cookies. But the duck loves quackers. How silly. The end. All right. Thank you everybody so much for watching story time with us today. Let's get up and we'll sing our goodbye song. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing goodbye. We stomp and sing goodbye. We stomp and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing goodbye. And last of all, we're going to smile. We smile and sing goodbye. We smile and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we smile and sing goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.